What is going on, guys? Welcome to the coolest tutorial of Python, and this is Bitfumes, and I'm your host Sarthak, and I'm sure you are doing well, and I will pray for your good health so that you can learn things easily on this channel. And in this episode we are going to see how we can format a string using f string or formatted string literals. In the last episode we have seen the various methods of formatting strings. So you can see here we have, on the old school styling, we have to give percentage sign, and at the last we need to define what are the things we need to put against this. And it will be very difficult when you have 10, 20, 100 things you need to put, and you need to make sure the sequence. But if you're not worried about the sequence, then you can use the dot format method. In that you can just define the key and the value here. But again, for a lot of key value pairs you need to have here, and that will be against not manageable. So this time we use f string. So first thing, I will create a name variable and I will put my name here, and I will just going to print my name. So I will say my name is, and obviously I need to use manual method, so print the name. So my name is Sarthak. This is good, but let's use f string. By using f string, it's similar to somewhat using the format method, but we are not going to use any format method, but still we are going to use the curly braces. But if I use this and run it, it's not going to work because we need to tell that it's a f string. So just have to put f at the starting of the string and run it. You can see it put the value of name instead of just the name as a string. So this is very useful. But again, you can see we have this, let me just clear all these things. So you can see we have this dictionary where we have sound of dog, rough, all these things. So why not steal these things from here? And now I'm going to put all these things here, and yes, you can see dog sounds like, and I want to have here sounds and then dog, and let's yeah, here, and cat sounds like, let's say again sounds and cat. So if I use this, we need to make sure that because we are using single quote here also, and to enclose the string we also have to use the single quote. So if I try to run this with f at the starting, so that making it as a f string, run it, it will give error. So it's just easy, just use double quotes. And now if I try to run, okay, I think we have given something weird here, and that weird thing is actually I have not given the closing curly braces. So now it will surely work, and exactly the same thing. The benefit of using f string is that you can see it reads just like a simple sentence. Dog sounds like sound of dog, and cat sounds like sound of cat. So super easy. Even that you can use some of the formatting here. So if you want to change it to uppercase, just use upper method here, and it will make all these string as upper string. And again, as usual, we have used the r just to make some of the justification. So r just of 3. So run it. Yes, you can see here we have, but because we are not getting much spaces, so let's say 30 for now here. And yes, you can see it include 30 space, including obviously rough also. So similarly, if I say 10, so what it will do, it will include meow. So meow is 4 plus 4, 1 is space 9, and then one more space 10. So all these things makes 10 characters, which is justification of 10. So this is very easy, and you can also do some of the cool steps, like if you have some variable. So let's just comment this, and if you want to perform mathematical operation, you can do that also. So I will simply say the sum of 3 and 5 is, and yes, we need to say 3 plus 5. I don't remember 3 plus 5, so that's okay. Python will tell us it's 8. So you can see it is super easy and very handy, because everything is just a simple statement, which is actually the motto of Python, that code has to read just as a language. And similarly, if you have, let's say, import math here, and you can use that module here also, so math.py we know, and run it, we have this. And obviously if you want to format this, there is one more thing, just use colon here, and then you have to say how many digit you want. So let's say I want 3 of the float, so dot 3, that means after the decimal I want 3 for the floating system. So I just expecting 3.141 only, so run it, and yeah, it's round off to 2, so 3.142. so this is very useful. And before going, let me just do our simple multiplication table of 2. So for I in range of 1 to 11, and I just want to print, and 2 multiplied by I is equal to 2 multiplied by I, so that should be this. But this is not going to work. Yes, we know everything is just printed as a string, because we need to use f string, and by using f string I can include this I inside this curly braces, and obviously 2 multiply by I inside this curly braces, and this will make the calculation easy and creating these things. And you can see how much clear it is. And yes, you want to have all the operations as we did in the last episode also. So justify right of 3, run it, yes, everything is there, and you can do all these things. So I think this is all about f strings. So if you have liked this episode, please share these videos with your friends so that everyone can learn Python easily. If you have not subscribed to this channel, go and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get instant notification like Bitfumes on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, obviously on the LinkedIn also. And we will meet in the next episode. Till then, goodbye.